Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a fairly quickly moving flow class. It's going to be focused a lot on the hips and the hamstrings, and we're going to work into split pose towards the end. If you like these classes, please remember to like and subscribe, and if you want to know more about personalised exercise, rehabilitation or yoga programs, please let me know over on my Instagram or at my website, which is all in the show notes below. We're going to get started lying on our backs at the back of the mat. Starting on your back, hold the hands around the shins. Draw the knees around the rib cage and up in towards the shoulders. And take 3 nice deep belly breaths. Feeling the knees sink towards the hips. The lower back widen and the shoulders relax. And then reach for the outside edges of the feet or the shins, coming into happy baby pose. Drawing the thighs down towards the mat, letting the lower back be wide on the mat. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. You can always hold behind the knees if that's better for your body. And just starting to acknowledge what you've shown up with today, what you need to move through, what you need to let go. And just acknowledging that without judgment and without attachment, being open to the practice. And then grab around the shins with both hands, draw the nose towards the knees, curl yourself up into a little ball. And then take the hands behind the knees, start to rock the length of your spine 3 times. And then on the third rock, we're going to come all the way to a forward fold at the top of the mat. You can use your hands. And then come into your first forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend the knees as much as you need. You might want to pedal out the knees. And you can let the hands be heavy or take opposite hand to opposite elbow. And then eventually reaching stillness, drawing the crown of the head towards the floor, the sit bones up towards the sky. On your next exhale, drop the tailbone towards the floor, gentle bend in the knees, and start to stack the spine vertebrae by vertebrae. And the head and the chin are the last things to come up. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, bring the hands together at heart center, bow the head. Take a moment, maybe set an intention. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, reach the hands forward, swan dive forward. Inhale, come up onto the fingertips or hands slide up the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, raise to standing. Exhale, lead with the chest, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, maybe this time the fingers stay on the floor. Exhale, fold chest to thighs. Gentle bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms, raise up. One more like that. Exhale, fold it down through center. Inhale, raise up, your halfway lift, sternum leads. Exhale, fold forward. Gentle bend in the knees, roll the spine up, inhale. Exhale, fold all the way forward, long in the spine. Adding on, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg to the back of the mat, drop the back knee. Inhale, raise the arms up. And then as you exhale, take left hand to the belly, right hand to the sacrum. Right hand draws down as the left hand draws up. Feel the change in the pelvis. And then keep this as you drive a little bit more into the front heel. Raise the arms up, Anjaneyasana. I'm going to hold this first one for a few breaths. You can feel free to hook the thumbs if you want to. Take 3 more breaths, shoulders over the hips. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, start to straighten the front knee. Hands come down to frame the front foot. Draw the right hip to the midline to keep yourself in center, and then sink yourself back for Ardha Hanumanasana, half split pose. Reaching the sternum forward as you draw the left hip back. And then inhale, shift yourself forward back into a lunge. Plant the right hand. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Draw the left hip back, the right knee forward. Lengthen through the spine. And think of the hips staying neutral as you twist the rib cage. Take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, plant the left hand. Keep the right knee grounded. Exhale, step the left leg back. And as you inhale, you're going to drop the belly. Draw the sole of the left foot towards the sky. Cow belly with the leg kicking. And then as you exhale, you're going to round out. Draw the left knee to the nose. Inhale, bent knee, sole of the foot to the sky. Raise the chest. Exhale, round knee to nose, cat. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, step the left leg to the back of the mat for a plank leg. And then exhale, step the right leg back so you're in plank. Drop both knees if you need to. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. Heels are pressing back. And the lower belly is lifting to support the lower spine. And take 3 more breaths here, lengthening head to tail. And then we're just going to take a couple of shifts forward and back. So on your inhale, shift forward to the tips of your toes. And then exhale, think of pressing length through the heels. 2 more like that, warming up through the wrists. And then we're going to start to take circles. So rock yourself over to the right, circle back through the heels, and then rock yourself over to the left. Reach the chest forward. And take a couple in this direction. You can always drop the knees if this is a bit much on the wrists. Keep the pelvis lifting. And then switch directions. So inhale through the front, and then exhale back to the left. Around to the right and forward. And come to center. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, drop the knees. Lower the chest, lower the forehead to the mat, tucking the chin. Hips are high. And then inhale, untuck the toes, peel the chest forward for cobra. Elbows are drawing back towards the toes. Take one more inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, roll it down. 3 more rolling cobras, leading with the sternum as you inhale. Exhale is rolling it down. Take 2 more on your own. And then from here, you're just going to press back. Take the knees a little bit wider than the hips. Child's pose. Knowing that this shape is always here for you. Take an inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Come through to a cat. Tuck the toes. Send the hips up and back. Your first downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal through the heels. Feet are hips distance. Hands are shoulder distance. And then look towards the top of the mat. Step the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, step the left leg back. Exhale, drop the knee. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, right hand to belly, left hand to sacrum. Draw the right hand up, draw the left hand down. Think of drawing the right hip back, the left knee forward, and then reach the arms up. See if you can keep the lower body just so, maybe sink a little deeper into the front knee, gathering length through the side bodies. Maybe hook the thumbs, 3 more breaths. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, shift the hips straight back, straighten through the right knee. Adjust your stance if you need to. Hug the left hip in so that you stay in the midline. Ardha Hanumanasana. Gently drawing the right hip back, 2 more breaths, send the sternum forward. And then shift forward, keep the left knee down, plant the left hand, inhale, sweep the right arm up. Draw the left ribs towards the right hip back. Take an inhale here, exhale, plant the right hand. As you inhale, you're going to send that right foot back, knee bent, as if you could touch the top of the head with the foot. Inhale, cow belly. Exhale, round it out, cat, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, foot to sky, arch the back. Exhale to round. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step the right leg back for plank. Exhale, step the left leg back. This time bring the feet together. Shift yourself to the right for side plank. Inhale, opening up. You can always drop the bottom knee or stagger the feet. Wherever you are, the wrist is directly underneath the shoulder and the shoulder blade is drawing down the back. And take 1 more inhale, and then as you exhale, come through center, and your next inhale will be side plank on the left. And gently drawing the right hip forward over the left, sending the head away from the tail away from the head. Take 1 more inhale, and then exhale, bring it down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Run the hands down by the sides, tops of the toes to the floor. Inhale, peel just the chest and the shoulder heads off. Exhale, roll it down. 2 more like that. Shalabhasana variation. Pressing the pubic bone down to lengthen the lower back. Inhale, draw up. Hold here, press the tops of the hands into the floor, the pubic bone and the tops of the feet into the floor. And then on your next inhale, float the legs off. And on your next exhale, float the hands off, keep the collarbones wide. Take 2 more breaths. And then plant the hands underneath the elbows by the lower ribs. Press the tops of the feet to the floor. Inhale, upward dog. Hips and knees lift. You can always stay with cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise up. Once through like that to the breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, drop the knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, plant the right hand, sweep the left. Exhale, side plank on the right, step the left leg back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, this time lower all the way or halfway. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk or float, land softly. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg steps. Drop the knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, plant the left hand, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, side plank, right leg steps. Inhale, gather length. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, down dog. Look towards the top, step, walk or float, land light. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time bend the knees, inhale, chair pose. Reach the hands forward as you sink the hips back. If the feet are apart, the knees are apart. If the feet are together, the knees can press together. Wherever you are, make sure you can see the toes and that you're lifting those frontal hip points away from the thighs. And take an inhale. And then as you exhale, keep the knees even. Sweep the right hand back behind you. Inhale, chair. Exhale, left hand. Inhale, chair. 2 more each side. Take it at your own pace, making sure that those knees don't twist. The knees are even, the hips are even. And then inhale, chair. As you exhale, keep the legs, fold the torso forward. Swing the arms behind you. Exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale to stand. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg back. Keep the knee lifted. Inhale, raise up, crescent pose. Exhale, left hand to the belly, right hand to the sacrum. Once again, left hand draws up, right hand draws down, left hip draws back. And then when you're ready and you're happy in your foundation, you can extend the arms up for full crescent. Knowing that you never have to stay completely still in your poses. Do what feels good in your body, make adjustments as you go. And take 3 more breaths. Sink a little lower if you can. Grow a little taller through the torso. And take an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to straighten through the front leg, come down for pyramid pose. Send the right heel towards the floor, but it won't touch. And the left big toe is grounding down as the right inner thigh spirals up. Inhale, lengthen the torso. And then exhale, think of drawing the crown of the head towards the front ankle. If you want to play around with lifting the toes of the front foot to get into the hamstrings a little bit more, feel free. And then plant the right foot if you lifted it. Exhale, low lunge. Plant the right hand, keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, twist, draw the left hip back. And then exhale, side plank. Maybe keep the right leg floating left leg floating this time. Take an inhale. Exhale, option, single leg vinyasa, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Look towards the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, through the mouth, sweep both arms back. Inhale, all the way to standing. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, left leg steps. Keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, right hand to belly, left hand to sacrum. Draw the right hand up, the left hand down. And draw the right hip back, sink a little deeper. Get stable in your foundation, strong through the right heel. And then maybe sweep the arms up. And keeping the shoulders over the hips, ribs and collarbones working towards the front of the mat. If your torso is walking away from you, you probably have a problem. And take 2 more breaths. Inhale, gather length, and then exhale, extended pyramid pose, sending the left heel down, the right big toe down. Draw back in through the right hip. And maybe if you did on the other side, you can play around with lifting the toes on this foot. Inhale, set the toes down. Exhale, bend the front knee, plant the left hand. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, side plank on the left, maybe the right leg floats. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, option, keep the right leg floating. Lower chaturanga, belly is strong. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Look towards the top. This time you're going to step, walk or float the feet to the outsides of the hands, coming into Malasana. Draw the elbows to the insides, the thumbs down, the sternum up. And your inhales grow your crown taller, your exhales sink your hips deeper. You can always roll up a towel underneath your heels if you need. And take 1 more breath. And maybe you stay here, or maybe we add in a crow pose, planting the hands, drawing the legs to the insides or the backs of the arms, your preference. Lifting one or both feet. Seeing if you can get the bum down, the arms a little straighter. And then plant the hands. Inhale, everybody meets in chair pose. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, left arm. Inhale, forward. This time as you exhale, lift the heels, sweep both arms back. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, right leg steps. Inhale, crescent. Listen for the change. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, twisting crescent. Gently draw the left hip back, the right hip up. And keep the hips underneath the shoulders. And take the left hand back behind you. Rotate the right palm to the sky. Reverse revolt crescent. And then as you exhale, you're going to come into pyramid pose, extending through the front leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Plant the right hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, this time maybe step the right toes behind, opening the side body a little more. Inhale. Exhale, option, keep the left leg floating, take it through a vinyasa or skip it. Look towards the hands as lightly as you can, step, walk or float to Malasana. Hands to the outside. Take one inhale. Exhale. Plant the hands, maybe play with crow, just for a breath. Exhale, plant the feet. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right arm. Inhale, chair. Exhale, left. Inhale, chair. Exhale as you bow forward in your chair, lift the heels, sweep the arms. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Twist from the navel. Keep the hips drawing even. And take the right hand down to the left leg. Flip the left hand. Inhale, reverse your crescent. And then as you exhale, cartwheel the hands down for pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold a little deeper. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee. Plant the left hand. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, maybe step the right toes behind you, sweeping the right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, optional single leg vinyasa. Look towards the top, step, walk, float, land lightly in Malasana. Inhale. Exhale, crow pose. Take one inhale. Exhale, plant the feet. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right arm sweeps. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, raise the toes, sweep both arms. Inhale, raise up, maybe adding a little back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse. Listen for the change. Exhale, standing split on the left leg. Drawing the left hip back, the right toes point towards the floor. Think of bringing your chest to your shin, the crown of the head to the floor. And take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to bend the left knee as you draw the right knee in towards the chest. So you're in like a little cannonball. Inhale, standing split, lengthen. Exhale, round into your little ball. Inhale. One more like that. Exhale, round. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, step it back, low lunge. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, this time maybe step it all the way back, and as you inhale, open the hips up for wild thing. Chest opens to the sky. Stay for an extra cycle of breath. And listening for the change, exhale, plant the left hand, swing the left knee over to tap the right elbow. Shoot it through, fallen triangle. Outside edge of the left foot, sweep the right arm up on an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're just going to tap both hips to the floor, or left hip to the floor, sorry. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, tap the hip. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, tap the hip. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, plank, option, one-legged, take it through a vinyasa. Look towards the top, step walk or float malasana. Landing lighter each time, seeing if you can catch some air time. Inhale, extend the sternum. Exhale, optional crow pose. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, plant the feet. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, left arm. Inhale, chair. Exhale, on the toes, sweep the arms, dip the chest. This time, keep the chest low, sink the hips. Inhale, reach the arms forward. So we're in kind of a skier's pose on the toes. Take a few more breaths here, lengthening through the spine, gaze is down. Drop the heels, inhale, raise up, maybe back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg. Exhale. Inhale, raise up crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, standing split. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Draw the right hip back, left leg strong, toes point down. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, bend both knees, draw the left knee to the chest. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Inhale, right arm sweeps. Exhale, maybe step it back all the way to wild thing. On your inhale, sweep the right arm open, send the hips up. Exhale, stay for the extra cycle of breath. And then on your exhale, plant the right hand, swing the right knee over, tap the left tricep. And then shoot the leg through, land on the outside, spin to the inside edge of the left foot. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, tap the right hip to the floor. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, plant the left hand, step it back. Option, single leg, take it through a vinyasa. Look towards the top, step, walk, float, malasana. Inhale. Exhale, optional crow, always an option. Inhale. Exhale, plant the feet. Inhale, chair. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, balance. Dip the torso. Send the arms back. Keep the torso low. Sink the hips a little lower so that the torso and the hips are parallel. Sweep the arms forward. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, raise up to stand, back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, standing split. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring it all the way through into standing staff. Send the right foot in front of you. Shoulders over hips. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, twist to the right, sending the right arm back, left arm forward. You could always reach down and grab the knee with the hand or the outside edge of the right foot with the hand. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale, step back, warrior one. So your heel to heel alignment, ribs and collarbone will probably square. The right hip is drawing forward, the left hip draws back. And if you wanted to, again, you could take the front hand to the belly, the back hand to the back, move the front hand up, the back hand down. Hold 3 more breaths. And then interlace the hands behind you on an exhale. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior, bowing to the inside of the left leg. Hands coming up and overhead, hugging the left hip in. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, plant the hands, low lunge. Inhale, sweep that left arm. Exhale, step it back. Option, set it up for wild thing. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, left hand plants, left knee across. Inhale, option, floating forward triangle, left leg floats. Exhale, send the hips back towards the right heel. Reach the right hand to the front of the room. We'll do that 2 more times so you get the hang of it. Inhale, floating triangle. Exhale, bend the right knee, send the hips back. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float to the front. No malasana this time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. This time, exhale straight into the balance. Inhale, reach the arms forward, send the hips back. Exhale, sweep the arms back, stay on the toes. Inhale, drop the heels, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, raise up crescent. Exhale to twist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, standing split. Inhale here. Exhale, come all the way through to standing staff. Try not to touch the floor if you can. Even off the hips, extend the leg long. You can always keep the knee bent. And then stacking the shoulders over the hips, reach the hands right up towards the sky. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, twist right hand forward, left hand back. You could always use the options of bending the knee, grabbing the outside of the knee or the outside of the left foot to deepen the stretch. Inhale, come back through center, raise the hands. And as you exhale, step the left foot back. Heel to heel, back foot turns in. Warrior one. This time drawing the right hip back, the left hip forward, dropping the tail down to lengthen through the torso. Strong root through that back foot to protect the knee. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, interlace the funky way behind the back. Inhale, broaden the chest and collarbones. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Hug the right hip in underneath you. Crown of the head working towards the inside of the foot. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the hands, low lunge. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, side plank, or set it up for wild thing. Inhale, open the hips, open the chest. Exhale, plant the hand, right knee across, fallen triangle. Option, keep the leg floating. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, send the hips back to the heel, keep that right leg floating. Left arm to the front. Inhale, float. Exhale, send the hips back. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. Exhale, twist. Left elbow, right knee. Take a peek down, make sure the left knee is not swinging forward and the head extends directly in between the toes. Inhales get you longer. Exhales draw belly to spine, twist the ribs a little deeper. Inhale, stay in the legs, come through center. Exhale, twist it to the left, hook the right elbow to the left knee, and then this time make sure that right knee is not drawing forward. Just noticing any differences from side to side. Breathing as deep as you can in your twists. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, sweep the arms, raise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, standing split. Option to keep the hands floating. Inhale, bring it all the way through, standing staff. Exhale, twist. Inhale, raise through center. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, gather length. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, halfway lift. Rotate onto the back toes, and as you exhale, ground through the left heel, warrior three. Use the hands on the lower back to gauge the evenness through your pelvis. Send the left hip back, the right toes down, and then maybe float the hands off the sacrum as you send the torso forward, the tailbone back. Take one more inhale. Exhale, you're going to bring the right hand down. Keep the left hand on the left hip. Hug the left hip in and start to turn the torso towards the left, twisting Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. You can always have a block under the right hand if you need to, or bend the left knee to bring the floor closer to you. You can take the left hand up or keep it on the hip. Take 3 more breaths, lengthen crown to sternum. And take one more inhale. And as you exhale, you're just going to step the right leg back, plant the right hand. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, step back. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, plant the left hand, shoot the left leg through. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, hip to heel. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, optional vinyasa. Miss them if you need to. Add things, subtract things, do what feels good to you. Look towards the top, step, walk, float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to center. Inhale, sternum to thumb. This time just a tap. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. One more each side. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg steps. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse. I've done the wrong leg. Exhale, take it back to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. Exhale, this time just tap left elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. One more each side. Bring it through center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg steps. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, standing split. Option to float your standing split. Inhale, bring it all the way through, standing staff. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, step it back, warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, broaden. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, halfway lift, rotate onto the back toes. Exhale, warrior three. Use the hands on the sacrum to feel if you're even. Draw the right hip back, the left toes down. And as you draw the sternum forward, maybe you float the both hands back towards the back of the mat. And then from here, take the right hand to the right hip. You're just going to place the left hand down to the floor or a block. Take an inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then as you exhale, start to twist the left ribs to the right, keeping that left leg lifting strongly for revolved half moon. Option to float the right hand up if that feels good in your body. Keep that right hip hugging in towards the midline. Take 3 more breaths. Take an inhale and then exhale, step it back, low lunge, plant the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, step the right leg over. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, floating fallen triangle. Inhale, exhale, hip to heel. Inhale, exhale, optional vinyasa. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Just a tap again. Inhale, sink the hips, chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale, tap left to right. Inhale, exhale, right to left. Inhale through center. Exhale, this time raise up onto the toes. Send the hands back, parallel the torso. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Last time through each side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, standing split, option to float. Inhale, standing staff, sweep the arms. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, send the chest to the sky. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, halfway lift, rotate the back foot. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, set the right hand down. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the left arm up, twisting half moon. Exhale, you're going to step back to warrior two. So step the right foot all the way back, heel to arch alignment, pivot the hands open, warrior two. Shoulders over the hips, back hip drawing in, front knee drawing out. Sorry, front hip drawing in, front knee drawing out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, side angle pose. Your hand can come to the inside or the outside of the front foot, reaching the right arm forward, up and overhead. Hugging that left hip in, right left knee drawing to the pinky toe side. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, plant the right hand, pivot the back foot. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, step the left leg back. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, send the left leg through. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, hip to heel. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, optional vinyasa. Look towards the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, raise onto the toes. Send the arms back, torso forward. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Last time, last side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg steps. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, revolve. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, standing split, option to keep the hands floating. Inhale, standing staff. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, send the chest to the sky, the fists down. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, rotate the back foot, halfway lift. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, right hand to right hip, left hand down. Exhale. Inhale, twist towards the right, maybe opening the right hand. Exhale, you're going to step the left leg back, heel to arch, cartwheel the arms open, warrior two. We're not here for long, so sink low. Think of the right femur drawing in and the left hip drawing down to even off the pelvis. Grow tall through the sides of the ribs. Take 3 more breaths. Flip your front palm, inhale, open the side body, reverse your warrior, and then exhale, take it down to your version of side angle. You can always use a block to the outside of the foot. Wherever you are, keep the back foot grounding and the front heel grounding, the front knee pressing to the pinky toe side. Two more breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, plant the left hand, spin the back foot. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, step the right foot. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, floating fallen triangle. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, hip to heel. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, optional vinyasa. Look towards the front of the mats. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. And then as you exhale, you're going to step the right foot to the outside of the right hand, coming into lizard pose. You can drop the back knees if you want to. You can drop the forearms if you want to. And then dropping the back knee, keeping the hands to the inside, you're going to start to straighten through that right leg again, coming into a variation of Ardha Hanumanasana. And you could stay here, or if split is in your practice, you can start to walk the right foot forward, the left leg back. You can have blocks underneath your hips if you want to. But remember, no strain and definitely no pain in this pose. Trying to keep the torso stacked over the hips. Or you can start to walk the hands way forward and maybe come down to rest on the elbows, drawing the right hip back, the left hip forward. Wherever you are, start to prop up onto the hands and start to wiggle the back foot in, and then start to wiggle the front foot in. There is no graceful way to get out of that pose. Plant the hands, step it back to plank. Take it through a vinyasa if you want to. And then inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it to the outside of the left hand, coming into your version of lizard pose, feeling free to make movements in this pose. And then setting down the back leg, place both hands to the inside, start to shift the hips back, coming into a wide Ardha Hanumanasana. And then you could choose to stay here, or if you want to take split on this side, start to walk the left foot forward, the right leg back. Sometimes it helps to take a little bit of a wider stance if you're a little bit tighter. And again, taking any props or variations you want on this side, as long as you don't feel any strain. Gently draw the left hip back, the right hip forward. Feeling free to fold forward over that front leg if you want to, or to the inside of the front leg. Do what feels good in your body. And slowly walking yourself up, scooch the back foot in, and then the front foot. Stepping your way back to plank, taking it through a vinyasa if you want to. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Drop the back knee, and you could stay here or bend the back knee, reach back with the right foot, come into the quad stretch. You can always go deeper and drop onto the front forearm if that's something that works in your body. And then slowly with control, release the left leg. Start to walk yourself back so that you come to sitting on the inside of that left ankle. Ardha Virasana, half hero pose. If that doesn't work in your body, prop yourself up in a towel or just sit on your heel. You might need to get the glutes on the right leg out of the way. Take an inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, fold forward. You could always take Janu Shishasana here, taking the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right leg. And slowly start to crawl yourself forward back into a low lunge. Plant the hands. Take it through a vinyasa if you wish, or straight to down dog. And then inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Lower the back knee. Feel free to stay here, or plant the right hand, reach back with the left hand, bending the right knee, coming into the quad stretch. You could always grab a strap here if you needed to. And then slowly releasing the foot. Come walking yourself back in, oh my goodness, cannot talk today. Land on the inside of the right ankle, the right knee directly in front of the right hip, the left leg directly in front of the left hip. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. You can always use your left hand off to the side here if you feel like you're losing balance, or take whatever variation of stretch you took on the other side. Start to walk yourself forward again. Option, take it through one final vinyasa or meet in downward dog. And then look beyond the hands, step, walk or float through to a seat. And then come to lie down on the back. Stack the left knee over the right and then grab for the outside edges of the feet. So we're essentially doing cow face pose on our backs, drawing the feet towards the shoulders. And if you prefer, you could always come into a seated hip stretch. And then from here, just releasing, sliding the left ankle over the right knee. Take the hands out to capital T or cactus. Inhale, draw the knees towards you. And then exhale, let the knees fall off towards the left, using that left foot as an anchor to stretch out the right ITB. Drawing the right shoulder towards the floor. And then inhale yourself through center. Cross the right knee over the left knee. Grab for the outside edges of the feet and then start to draw the feet in towards you. Slowly releasing the feet, slide the left ankle across the right knee so you're in a figure four. Arms to capital T, inhale, draw the knees in, and then exhale, let them fall over to the right, coming into a twist, making any adjustments to make the stretch work better in your body. And inhale yourself back through center, and we'll finish where we started in Happy Baby, taking the hands to the outside edges of the feet, drawing the thighs down towards the floor, letting the lower back relax, and just seeing how much deeper your pose is now than at the start of class. And then bringing the soles of the feet together, start to lower the feet down towards the floor, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, letting the knees fall wide. And take one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And then let it go through the mouth. And taking a moment of gratitude here for your body, for showing up. And take a moment to acknowledge what you might have moved through, what you might have let go. And maybe take a moment to let go of anything that you need to and you haven't yet. Making a commitment to leave it behind today. To fill the space that you've created with more productive, more positive things. And take a few more minutes here to feel the steady, slow beating of your heart, the rhythmic rise and fall of your breath. These simple things that keep you alive, that you don't even have to think about doing. Today, as you go forward, may you have a calmness in your thoughts, a calmness in your words, and a calmness in your heart. Namaste.